Hey everybody, welcome to Tennyak's review of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So none of my roommates are home right now, which means I'm going to get to shoot in one of the common areas, the living room, which I have made into my Buffy paradise. Unfortunately, I'm never down here because it's a common area and I have a tendency to be a bit of a shut-in. But I'm going to show off my Buffy living room really fast, and then I am going to do my review of Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, episode Reptile Boy. So, alright, we've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer get home before dark when, I don't know if you can see it, it says Monday nights, when they were still on Monday nights, a episode for Amber Benson's movie Chance, If the Apocalypse Comes Beat Me, which of course everybody knows is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Never Kill a Boy on the First Date, a few smaller posters like Dushku from True Calling. Those are a collection of figurines, collectible soda cans, some other Buffy collectibles all in my display case. And above the television is Season 5 Cast, which is my favorite poster. And that's about it. But, anywho. Alright, I don't have very long, so let's get down to it. Okay. Episode Reptile Boy. This actually isn't one of my favorite episodes. It's definitely a filler episode. It doesn't have anything heavy in it. Basically, Buffy goes to a frat party with college guys with Cordelia. And Cordelia's like very mean in this episode. She's very Cordelia. And I think the reason why the writers did that is because Cordelia was becoming too nice. Especially in the one episode, Some Assembly Required, where she goes up to Xander and tries to give him a heartfelt thank you. And so Cordelia's character was growing, and she was becoming a nicer person and a better person, and so she was getting away from that idea. So this episode, they kind of make Cordelia, all that niceness as though it didn't happen. So all the niceness is gone. And Cordelia is very Cordelia, blaming Buffy for no reason, insulting Buffy a whole lot, and when Buffy saves her ass, she thanks Angel, because Cordelia really likes Angel, and it's just amazing, because we all know that Cordelia and Angel end up getting together about, 5 years later, and it's so incredibly true to life. Because you can know somebody and you can like somebody, but then you don't like them enough to actually invest in it and invest the time, and life goes on, and then all of a sudden it's 5 years later and you find yourself in a situation where it's that same person, and you both now are in a situation in your life where a relationship can happen. And I think that's why I love the Cordelia-Angel relationship so much. I prefer Cordelia and Angel over Buffy and Angel any day, but I think Cordelia and Angel, their relationship is very true to life. And so it's just so much fun to see these early episodes where Cordelia's fawning over Angel, and she's just doing it because he's hot. Not for any other reason, just simply superficial, he's hot. Buffy wants to go have fun. She wants to have fun, let loose. She doesn't want to be a Slayer anymore, so she decides to hang out with older guys and drink some alcohol, and well, whenever Buffy drinks alcohol, nothing good happens. We know this from Beer Bad, and we also know this from the Kid and Poker episode. But, so no matter what, Buffy cannot escape her destiny. She is a Slayer. But she can't escape her destiny as a Slayer because bad things are always happening. Like, oh, I don't know, a giant snake boy trying to eat you. But also because it's a part of who she is. That Slayer part is a part of Buffy Summers. She is just as much a Slayer as she is a 17-year-old girl, as she is a girl. I mean, all of those things can't be separated from her. And she comes to realize that at the end of the episode. And also, Giles becomes less watchery, and he's very slowly moving away from the council and the council's views and the council's rules, and he's starting to care for Buffy more as Buffy and not as a Slayer. And you know what, guys? those are really all the thoughts I have on Reptile Boy. Like I said, it's not really one of my favorite episodes. It's probably one of my least favorite episodes. If I had to name like 10 episodes, this would probably 10 episodes that are my least favorite. This would be one of them. But it's still Buffy, so I still love it. If you guys are interested in reading the novelized version of this episode, you can check it out in Angel, Volume 2. Or in the Angel Chronicles Volume 2, I believe. Please, if you have any thoughts about Reptile Boy, I'd love to hear it. Please leave it in the section below. And I'll see you guys next time for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, my review of Halloween, the very first Buffy Halloween special. Be good, and I'll see you next time. Bye.